Hello, my name is Yaya. Yaya the Don, as also known. You know where I'm from, Scotland. So, thank you for inviting me to the Infinitime. I'm reading that upside down. Infinitime Music Awards. It's a pleasure to be here in your studio. I am going to answer some questions. Right, number one. Introduce yourself. My name is Yaya. I am from Edinburgh, Scotland. My family is North African. I'm half Moroccan, half Tunisian. I do hip hop music, a lot of different styles of hip hop. I like to flirt with different instrumentals, see what I like. If I like the beat, I'll do something to it. It's as simple as that. There's no structure to it. I don't limit myself on one category or something else. If I get a beat and I like it, if I vibe to it, I'll write something to it. And then when I write something to it, I'll make a video for it and we'll put it out. It's really that simple. There's not really much more to it. I don't have to limit myself to one thing. And in music, in creativity, there's no limit anyway. Are we senior at this year's IMAs? You damn fucking right, you see this year's IMAs. What kind of question is that? Sorry. You're damn right, I love it, this year's IMAs. You know what? It popped up and I seen some pictures and it looked really, really classy. And I think I will definitely be being there. That's going to be a motivational factor for me to put out some quality product that will get me recognised and appreciated enough that I will be invited to the IMAs. So that's a goal. That's a goal for me. So hopefully, if you see me there, it means I've accomplished my goal. What have you been working on lately? And can you give 30-second freestyle? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm working on.
Yeah.
I've released an EP. It went down really well. I put a couple of videos to it. I'm working on a second EP and I'm actually working on two. One is going to be more of a personal extended play. That's going to be a lot more storytelling, a bit more about me, a bit more personal. Then after that, I want to put an EP out for some fun music, because I feel like a lot of things that I say can be a bit dark, a bit harsh realities, and I think there needs to be a balance where you want to kind of enjoy yourself or listen to something that's going to be meaningful. So my first EP is going to be a more meaningful personal one, and then the second one is going to be it's a bit more fun. And I'll tell you what I'll do, right? Upcoming on the next EP, I've got a feature track. I'm not going to tell you what EP it is, and I'm not going to tell you who's featuring on it for data protection. But I'll give you my verse that I'm doing on it. Silly boys, ugly boys, murky boys. Damn son, only fear I have is waking up similar to you people. I wake up different. You wake up still sipping last night's prescription. Don't let me catch a fuck boy slipping. What's the deal? Jack in jail on a mission. Do you feel? Jack in jail up a hill. Me and my girl grind for the bill. Think I won't replace her in a minute if she act up. Got a line that stretch around the corner, darling. Back up. On to the next. Fuck the XX, then she pack up. She's got a man she disrespect. With me she don't act up. Might save her for later. Alligator steak wrapped up. Waiting on the day she visits, see that paper stacked up. Said she loved my confidence, my mindset and the way I act. How I give zero fucks to have and putting Scotland on the map. She keeps asking questions like the cops, like, Yaya, where you really from? She gets the same answer. Doesn't matter, I'm Yaya the Don. What inspired you to do what you do now? I think it's a combination between what I want to do and my mindset and work ethic towards doing what I want to do. So I was inspired to do music. I think it was after listening to Nas' Stillmatic. It was quite lyrical and it had some messages out there. And in my mind I was like, damn, you can really say what you want. You know, you can really say what you want And that came off the back of listening to all of Eminem's albums, and that was a bit different. And I was like, you can say what you want, and it can either be entertaining or it can be meaningful. But regardless, it's still music, right? So you're either gonna fuck with it, nod your head with it, and say, yeah, that's all fun and games, or you're gonna say, damn, I really heard what that guy was saying. So that, I think, really drove me to music, where I was like, man, I could really flirt with this stuff. In terms of actually getting it done, that's just a mindset. That's purely mindset, and it's not motivation, because a lot of artists who I work with, motivated as fuck, they're happy to do stuff when they're in a good mood, but when they're not in a good mood, do they still have the same work ethic? And that's a difference in mindset. So, you know, what inspired me was two different things. In terms of doing what I'm doing, you know, that is definitely a motivational factor. I was inspired when I was younger, but what I'm doing now is definitely down to motivation. Sorry, I'm talking shit. Definitely down to discipline and mindset. So, you know, if it's just like footballers might not always wake up feeling happy to go to training, but they have to go to training. I put myself goals. I say, right, I want to do this by that, and I work towards it every day. And birthday party, any event, if I'm doing something, I'm sorry, I'm doing it. You know, if you're working, I can't call you and tell you to come. So when I'm working, fuck off, please. What crew would you be in, Tupac or Biggie's? Oh, Tupac, man. Poof! You know what? That's a difficult question, right? Because a younger me would say Pac, right? Because he was just violent as fuck. He was all about the fun. You know, even when you watch the footage of them in the studio, there was a lot of fun, a lot of things that a young man would be attracted to, and I'll keep it at that. But look what happened. That's, you know, you fly with the birds, you get shot with the birds. You know, so at the end of the day, where are the Outlaws now? I've not heard any stuff from the Outlaws. Do you know what I mean? So if they were just kind of, you know, part of it, depends what they wanted. If they wanted just to be part of the crew and fuck about, then fair enough, you know. But if they wanted to make their own career out of it, then they never really got what they wanted out of that. So it really depends. In terms of, I wouldn't want to be against Tupac. So if I was on Biggest Crew, I'd have to rethink these things and be very careful of how I worded things. But if it was for fun, Tupac's crew. But then again, a sensible version of myself would say, do you really want to be involved in that kind of fuck shit? Everyday violence, every day, like, you know, no sleeping, no peace. But then again, I guess to get the Tupac that we had, someone who was passionate, you know, he had to be passionate in every field of his life. That's what he had. He was passionate. So he took that passion to everything, and the loyalty that he had, he took it to everything. So he was loyal to his boys, which is why he fell out with Snoop after he felt he wasn't loyal to him. He was loyal to his people as a black community. So you can't pick and choose what you want. You know, everything comes with baggage, everything comes with weight. So if you want it, you're gonna have to take it all. Or if you want that, you're gonna have to take that all. So it's a difficult question. I think if you asked me this a couple of years ago, I would say definitely Tupac's. But now that you ask me now, I don't know, man. I love life too much to want to look over my shoulder, you know, every fucking night and be paranoid. Yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult question to have. I think it would be fun, but it would obviously be short-lived. Yeah, it'd be short-lived. Who inspires you in the music business and also in real life, and why? Okay. I'll answer your question in real life. I inspire me. I know I'll try and be as humble as I am confident, but in real life, I inspire me. When I look back at what I've achieved, I'm really proud of myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you know what? No one helped me do that. Nobody fucking helped me. When I wanted to achieve anything, when I wanted to get fitter, get bigger, lose weight, learn something, I had to find all that shit by myself. I had to go to that class, to then go to that class, and then go to that class, and I had to do that. So when I look back and I'm like, well, you know, I've got lots of friends who haven't achieved anything, but they don't want to achieve it. And if they wanted to, they would do it. When I look back at, well, when I was started out doing music, No one gave me any fucking beats. No one fucking said I'll do your video for you. No one offered me even the contacts to get to a recording studio. I done that all by my fucking self. I'd ask people like where, you know, just give me the contact that videoed your shit. I'm gonna pay them for it. Do you think they helped me out, bro? So when I look back, I inspire myself every morning. You know, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm really proud of who I am. And there was one comment that was left in one of my videos, my first videos, and the comment was, would a 15-year-old Yaya who's seen you now be proud? And the answer to that was very, very fucking proud. So in terms of who inspires me, I inspire myself, and that's, I have a lot of respect for a lot of other people. 50 Cent is someone who I've got a lot of admiration for. You know, what he's created, how he's disciplined. What I like about him, it's not even his success, it's he's so fucking disciplined, like, you know, in terms of his work ethic, in terms of his health. 50 Cent is one of them. Dr. Dre is another one, because Dr. Dre, you know, he's always working and he loves what he does. For me, I gravitate towards people who love what they do, and when you love it, it's easy to do it. Yeah, and when the going gets tough, you're going to continue doing it because you love doing it. It's like a footballer in a championship final who's so out of fucking breath and tired, but he's got one opportunity to get to that ball. He's gonna fucking go to that ball and with everything he's got, and that's hunger, you know. So I really admire people like that. But in terms of inspiration, I inspire myself, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. There's nothing wrong with being confident in yourself. Not cocky, not arrogant, confident. And so I think I've answered both your questions. Could you imitate your favourite artist now? I'll tell you why I can't. Because our accents are too different.
Okay.
Our accents, like for example, like I could easily rap to you bar for bar an Eminem or J. Cole song or Jay-Z song, but I couldn't because our accents and voices are different.
Okay. So maybe just give us a quick like one-line verse from your favorite line from either 50 Cent or Eminem.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Okay. Scared of thoughts. Life can't get any worse. Stevie with his glasses off, cause I still don't see hope. Looking for a quick fix when everyone I see is broke. Get lost in weed smoke. No one will make it worse. Thoughts roam uncontrollably. Barely trusting niggas over a decade. They've been knowing me shit. Is that alright?
That's it. Yo, you just go in, just.
That's one of my. That's a fucking deep.
Yeah.
That song, man.
Yeah.
That song is deep because I could relate to it.
Yeah.
I could relate to that shit. Who are your childhood favorite comic characters and why? Oh. Black motherfucking Panther. You know why? Cause he's fucking black. You get me? You get me? Wakanda. You get me? Nah, definitely. You know what? Yeah, definitely Black Panther, because he's African and I'm African. So, you know, like, you know in the movie Black Panther, you know when they're going to Wakanda,
Yeah.
and they're flying over the little houses and shit in the village.
Yeah.
Well, I swear I seen my grand there, man. I seen her there. You get me? I could definitely relate to that. But Black Panther definitely, because, and also I love how he's not actually got like magic or he's just super strong. You know what I'm saying? He's not like fucking putting webs out from his wrists. Yeah, or that. He's just like, it's kind of realistic. It's kind of strong. And I've met some fucking strong Africans, I'll tell you that. So I think part of that's actually a true story. I think what I'm gonna be true. Definitely, man. Wakanda. If I could go anywhere on holiday, man, I'd be Wakanda straight. Visit my peoples. Right. Oh, last one. I was enjoying doing this. I'm kind of upset that this is the last question. What are other hidden talents that you have? Act out. I've done Thai boxing for like 9 fucking years.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna act out, bro,
No,
because my
that's
jeans
fine.
are
You
too
don't
tight
need
for
to.
that.
As long as you tell us what it is. Yeah.
I've done Thai boxing for like 9 years. I'm really into sports, you know. I'm really into sports. Football. When I was younger, I played rugby. When I was younger, I wouldn't really say that I was talented at football or rugby. I just really enjoyed doing it. You know, I enjoyed it, and when you enjoy something, you get better at it. So I definitely improved. But Muay Thai really came naturally to me. I think it was really natural. So I'd say maybe I was probably the best at Thai boxing. That's about it. Music. I think music by far is what I'm best at. My name is Yaya. Thank you for having me at the EMAs. Hopefully I'll be at the event. You have to let me know so I can get my suit tailored and shit.
Of course, come, man. Like, yes.
Can I come in a kilt?
You come in a kilt. There's gonna be a red carpet, so you gotta like.
No, I'm gonna come in a kilt.
Yeah, bro.
I might even mix up and wear my Arabic dress after it, and traditional African dress.
Yeah.
Confuse the fuck out of everybody.
And you know we've got an award for the best dressed as well.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Don't say that, cause I'll
I
fuck up.
swear.
You're joking,
I'm not.
bro. Well, at the EMAs.
Yeah.